Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, you are in the right spot because on this video, I have 53 properties, all with owner financing. What does that mean? It means that you can afford the land that you see on this video without having to worry about a bank, a credit check, or any of that other stuff because the owner of the land will finance it for you. It's just that simple. They become the bank for you. Low down payments, low monthly payments. You're going to see in all 53 of these properties just how low we can go. Now, before I get going, to my loyal audience, I have an announcement to make. If you've been here for a while, you know that I always say elmoto.ws is the short code, meaning when I give you a property, it's elmoto.ws, but not today, not in the future. From here on out, it's changed. It's now elmoto.in. Landmoto, elmoto.in. That's it. So when I give you the code, you have to go to elmoto.in / the number that I give you, and I will remind you in this video. So without further ado, let's get going to our first property. And here it is. It's in Izard County, Arkansas. Here we have almost 0.4 acres. Cash price on this one is $2,200 with $100 down and $100 a month for 21 months. Look at how simple this is. This right off the bat is what I call a Ben Franklin property. It's designed to be affordable. Ben Franklin, he's on the $100 bill. This is it. You own it for 21 months. In 21 months, you own it in 21 months. You can get more information, get all the taxes, get every piece of information that you want by scanning the QR code that you see over there. Or you can go to elmoto.wn. There's a change. elmoto.wn / 343327. Our next property up here is going to be in Izard also. It's a 0.32 acre property, cash price $3,500 with $150 down and then $100 a month for 34 months. This is property number 342745. Izard, half acre here. Yeah, this is where you can build your cabin, baby. You can do it. We had a nice picture last week of a prototype cabin on there. You should go see this one. This one's $6,200, 0 down, and then $200 a month for 31 months. This is property number 340385. Izard County, 0.28 acres, cash price $3,800, with $100 down and $100 a month for 41 months. This is property number 342711. Remember, it's elmoto.in. I almost said it wrong there. Also in Izard is another half acre lot, 4375. Another, no, I almost said a Ben Franklin property, but that's wrong. It's $100 down and then $110 a month for 48 months. This is property number 337806. Izard, 0.41 acres, cash price $3,700. This, my friends, is a Ben Franklin property for 36 months. This is property number 342884. Just imagine for a minute. Just imagine spring and summer out on this property, driving down the road, green, green, green. Listen, I want you to look. I've been saving this joke for you all week. And here it is. I have to deliver it for you. Look at that green land. This green land is for sale. Property number is 342884. Here's another green land for sale. This one is also an Izard, 0.32 acres, cash price $3,100 with $100 down and $100 a month for 30 months. This is property number 337606. Now we're changing states. We're leaving green old Arkansas and heading out to Arizona. Here we're in Apache, Arizona, 1 acre of land here, $4,250 with $125 down and then $96 a month for 48 months. This is property number 336643. Look, some people ask me, like, what do I do with this? What do you do with this? If you don't know, it's not for you. If you know, it's for you. That's all I got to say. Next up, Apache, 1 acre, $6,500. Here you go. You take your RV out there, get it out there. $6,500 with $100 down and then $200 a month for 42 months. This is property number 343120. Apache, 1 acre, $6,500 with $150 down and $150 a month for 48 months. This is property number 342627. Another Apache 0.66 acres, cash price $6,500. This one's $200 down and then $175 a month. Notice what the headline says up there. RV on your own lot. Yeah. You know, this is where I think a lot of people misunderstand kind of the zoning stuff, right? Like, as much as it sounds simple, you're buying a piece of land. Hey, I'm buying a piece of land. I can do what I want on the property. Well, not so fast. That's not the way that it works. So what happens here is, in this situation, the county has certain zoning, and the certain zoning might say that you can't do certain things on your property. In this case, the owner is saying, hey, they've checked it out and you can take your RV out there. Okay. Talk about like affordable. Here you go. And 0.66 acres, that's a lot of land. So how do you learn more about it? It's property number 263916. That's how we're going to learn more about it. Here we go. Apache 1 acre. Build or recreate. Okay. Have it your way. No restrictions. Power's 500 feet from the property. That makes it super, super affordable to get power to your property. 1 acre, $4,500 with $100 down and then $129 a month for 36 months. This is property number 340260. 1 acre of land here in Apache, $6,540 with $249 down and then $129 a month for 48 months. This is property number 320287. Apache 1 acre for $5,000 with $240 down and then $130 a month for 48 months. Look at this. Similar situation we talked about. RV and tiny home friendly. Amazing that every place isn't, but just saying. This is property number 343195. And remember, it's elmodo.in, or you can just scan the QR code. Either one works. Cochise, Arizona, 1 acre. Cash price, $2,500 with $200 down and then $100 a month for 30 months. This is property number 342659. Cochise, Arizona, half acre. Cash price, $3,200 with $99 down and then $125 a month for 30 months. This is property number 342701. Mohave, Arizona, 5 acres. $14,995 with $14.99 down and then $259 a month for 72 months. 5 acres. Come on, man. You guys tell me you want bigger lots than like quarter acres or whatever, or even an acre. Here's 5 acres, but stay tuned because there's a 41 acre property coming. I know it's coming. It's just not here. But this is property number 343266, or just scan the QR code. Okay, Mohave, 1 acre. $5,500 with $100 down and $100 a month for 60 months. This is property number 337920. Remember, elmodo.in. You guys tired of hearing that yet? I'm gonna have to listen. I have to remind myself. So it's an interesting story about why we changed, but that's for yet another day. All right, Mohave, 2.35 acres. This one's $7,300. with $175 down and $175 a month for 48 months. This is property number 318029. Look, you can have it all. Privacy, beauty, convenience. Gotta tell you, there's something about having no one around. Let me tell you what happened to me last night. Last night, I'm sound asleep. Okay, like I'm not kidding. I am sound asleep. I'm exhausted. You can hear it in my voice. I've had a busy week. I've been doing a lot of stuff. And guess what? I'm out. Boom. Lights out, baby. All of a sudden, my wife says to me, "Do you hear that?" I was like, Hear what? What are you talking about? She's like, "Do you hear the screaming?" I'm like, "Screaming? No, I don't hear any screaming." Then she's like, "Listen." So I listen. And she's like, "There's a girl screaming." I was like, "Yeah, I hear a girl screaming." And she's like, "Wait, there's a guy screaming back. There's like an argument outside." I'm like, "This is nuts. What's going on?" And then she's like, I think they're yelling help or something." So I get up. I got to know what's happening. I go to the front. I don't see anything. I go out the back. My wife goes out the back. Okay, we're looking. We hear it. We hear screaming. It sounds like it's coming from, I don't know, across the way. Okay, behind me is a lake. It's like it's coming from the other side of the lake. I'm looking, and I'm really looking. It's adults. They're in a kid's bounce house, bouncing at 11:30 at night, screaming, having fun, probably drunk. I go back to bed. I'm like, they're like adults having fun in the middle of the night, screaming, waking me up. You know where they wouldn't be doing that? Out here. I would have gotten a good night's sleep had I owned this property. I'm just saying, 2.5 acres, I could have gotten a great night's sleep here for $7,000 with $200 down and $200 a month for 40 months. This is property number 341677. Mohave, quarter acre lot, buildable lot, right there. Power poles are there, $5,000, $398 down, and then $220 a month for 25 months. This is property number 343206. Mohave, 1.25 acre lots. I'll tell you what, these lots right here are pretty nice. Pretty nice. $69.90 with $199 down and $159 a month for 48 months. This is property number 338887. Modoc, California. Welcome to the Library of America. Listen, that's not what they call it. I call it that. And in fact, I think that the Chamber of Commerce should contact me and license that saying from me. Then I can see it on the town sign. Modoc, California. Scott Todd's Library of America. $8,500 with $300 down and then $190 a month for 60 months. This is property number 342650. Costilla, 5 acres. You're going to see a lot of 5 acres here in Costilla. That's just the way that it is. $11,000 with $200 down and then $199 a month for 84 months. This is property number 343008. Costilla. Yeah, Costilla, Colorado. 5 acres here, $11,500 with $299 down and then $245 a month for 60 months. This is property number 343319. Remember, it's elmodo.in with whatever number I give you. Costilla, 5.3 acres, $88.50 with $150 down and $150 a month for 58 months. This is property number 341831. Costilla, 5.11 acres, $8,900. $200 down, $200 a month for 60 months, man. You've got your land here. And then it borders public land, and you have an off-the-grid friendly property. You need to check this one out at property number 342702. Costilla, let's just call it 5 acres, can we? It's actually 4.92 acres. Can we just round a little bit? Imagine driving your white truck out there. This is what you're going to see. No neighbors waking you up at 11:30 at night, bouncing on a bounce house. Don't even get me going what they're doing because I couldn't see. They were loud though. $66.95 would have gotten me a good night's sleep there. $129 down, $129 a month for 72 months. This is property number 343121. Costilla, 5.18 acres. Cash price, $79.95 with $199 down and $129 a month for 84 months. This is property number 327949. Costilla, 2.5 acres. Cash price, $10,499 with $299 down and $199 a month for 60 months. This is property number 343104. Costilla, 4.75 acres. Cash price on this one is $64.99. Man, you're down in the valley. You're near the Rio Grande River. 0 down. Please do not tell me that you cannot buy real estate with 0 down. Don't tell it to me, because I see it every week on this channel. 0 down. It exists. I don't know why people say you can't buy land with 0 down. They say you can't buy real estate. What is this? 0 down. And $129 a month for $129 a month for 84 months. This is property number 343192. Okay, let's switch over to Jackson County, Florida. Check this one out. You got your jet ski, you got your motorcycle, but then They're speaking my language, man. The dune buggy, baby. The dune buggy. I want one of those things. I don't, but I do. I want to go on one. But I specifically want to go on one out in Elko, Nevada, because it just looks fun. This 2.5 acres, $32,500 with $1,499 down and then $446 a month for 96 months. This is property number 337069, and I like Jackson. I like the Jackson because of the size of the lots. Putnam County, Florida, quarter-acre lot here, $89.99 with $179 down and $179 a month for 72 months. This is property number 343180. Putnam, 0.22 acres, $8,800 with $249 down and $249 a month for 35 months. This is property number 339795. Putnam, quarter-acre lot here, $89.99 with $200 down and $195 a month for 60 months. This is property number 341871. Putnam, quarter-acre lot, $12,995 with $500 down and then $235 a month for 72 months. This is property number 342790. Washington, Florida, that's up in the Panhandle, half acre there, $23,760 with $750 down and $330 a month for 72 months. This is property number 338112, Ash, North Carolina. That's right, Ash, North Carolina. 3/4 of an acre. How about that? 3/4 of an acre, 0.76 acres. Cash price here, less than $19,000. But look at the down payment, $375 down and $364 a month for 72 months. And that green land also is for sale. All right, changing states now. We're going out to New Mexico. 2.5 acres in New Mexico, Cibola, New Mexico, $7,900. Another example of zero down. This is at least two. I haven't been keeping track. Zero down and then $155 a month for 60 months. This is property number 342919. Cibola again, 5.5 acres. Cash price, $14,999 with $499 down and then $261 a month for 72 months. This is property number 343140. Luna, New Mexico, 2.5 acres. Cash price, $7,200 with $150 down and $150 a month for 47 months. This is property number 339394. Valencia, New Mexico, 0.9 acres. Cash price on this one is $3,350 with $50 down and then $89 a month for 60 months. Check this one out. My big picture is in the way, but tired of your campgrounds, crowded campgrounds? Yeah, that looks like a hot mess to me, man. It really does. Or you can just see, you can't see it. Let me see if I can make this go away. Hold on a minute. How do I do this? This is camera 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 4, 5. So I got to go this, and then I go here, back again. Look at that. It just takes me some counting to do. You think that they'd have signs on which cameras are what, but look at this one. Look at the picture of the campground that's crowded. Or you can have your own private space where the neighbors are not bouncing on a bounce house at 11:30 at night. Just saying. How do you do it? It's elmodo.in/343364. Elko, Nevada. Man, I promised you a 41 acre. It's coming, baby. But it's not this one. But this one's nice too. $58.95 with $100 down and $100 a month for 59 months. This is property number 316408. Next up. Here you go. Here you go. And look, hold on a minute. Before I even get into it, this is a 41 acre property. That is a lot of land. Okay, 41 acres. 41 acres, and let's look at the price again. $23,460. What's the down payment? 0. You can literally buy a 41-acre property with 0 down and then $399 a month for 84 months. You cannot buy a Toyota or any other car for this price, but you can buy 41 acres that's yours for the rest of your life, and then it goes to your families as well. And you can get it at elmodo.in/313224. And by the way, this is where I want to take my dune buggy and go have some dang fun. There you go. Go do it. 41 acres, 0 down. Come on, guys. Talk about a deal of the week. This is it, baby. That is it. But this one's great too, because I have to love them all. These deals of the week, they're like your children. I have to love all of them. There's times where I don't. You know I don't. If I don't love it, I tell you I don't love it. But I like this one too. 2 acres, $7,757, $157 down, $157 a month. They're playing the lucky sevens there, I think, for 60 months. This is property number 343155. Our next property up is also in Elko, another 10 acres, baby. 10 acres, $17,000 with 200 down and 200 a month for 84 months. No rules, no competition, no neighbors. Good night's sleep. Property number here is 340597. Klamath, Oregon. We're back in America's library. The Library North. Let's just call it that. 1.52 acres, cash price $99.99. $299 down and then $199 a month. Underground power ready, man. The power is there. This is property number 342728. Our next property up is in Klamath as well, 5 acres here. Cash price $30,900 with $799 down and $350 a month for 86 months. This is property number 343347. Avinger, Texas, 0.2 acres. I really don't know where Avinger is. Okay. But you're close to the lake. I can tell you that. RV camping ready. That's a nice plus. $85.59 with $600 down and $116 a month for 48 months. This is property number 336871. El Paso, Texas. I know where El Paso is, baby. 0.32 acres, cash price $1,900. Another example of a 0 down property and $111 a month for 20 months. This is property number 337946. I was with a friend and he had a plane and we were flying out of El Paso. He was flying me out of El Paso and we take off. And when you fly to the west out of El Paso, there's a big mountain there. And it looks like you're going to fly into this mountain. Okay. And all of a sudden we start to turn south and Juarez, Mexico is right there. And I'm looking down and you can see the American border over, like American-Mexican border. We fly over the American border into Mexico. We're flying over Juarez, Mexico. We turn and I'm like, we've entered Mexico, man. Like, are we going to get shot down or something? He's like, no, they got us. They got us. We didn't get shot down, by the way. But what a crazy experience. So every time I think of El Paso, I think of this. I think of that experience. It was a pretty fun day. But here's another 0 down property. I mentioned that. This is property number 337946. El Paso, 1 acre. Cash price here is $15,350. Look at this, man. You got this one with $199 down and then $160 a month for 100 months. That's a long time, 100 months. The pricing, though, per month is pretty dang good, okay? So if I were going to change something up, if I had more in my budget, I'd pay more on the monthly and get it done faster, but that's up to you. This is property number 323136, Hudspeth, Texas. Another 40-acre lot. I have not disappointed you on the 40 acres on this show. 40-acre lot. Cash price on this one, $44.99. No, $44,999. How about that one? With $622 down or $626 down and $626 a month for 84 months. This is on Big Tank Road. I've spent so many hours on Big Tank Road here. It's It's a good road. It's maintained road. Check it out. This is property number 3426. Let's do it again. 342569. Liberty, Texas. 0.17 acres, $4,000, man. You're near the Trinity River. $199 down and $200 a month for 24 months. This is property number 343100. We just went through 53 properties, 2 of them at 40 acres plus, right? We saw many of them were zeroed down. I hope that you found a land connection in this video, but if you didn't, I want you to head over to landmodo.com, where there's 13,000 properties, all with owner financing. And I also want you to keep going, and I want to see you over here in this video.